A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Perth Stadium. And with me in the commentary box is Cameron Smith. You're looking well, champ. Cameron, my friend, I've been looking forward to this matchup all week.
Pleasure to be here, Vossi. Beautiful conditions for football on the right.
It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. With a long kick-off. Nice work. Short pass. Caught by two defenders.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Moves it on. Passes. He's shut down there by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Passes inside. Crichton.
Well done.
Rounded up by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Yo. This time it's a short pass. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Beautiful.
Gets the ball. Crichton. Ball and all tackle. Tackle number 5. Plays it. Loops it over the top. Puts boot to ball. Saab marks the ball. And he's blocked by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Good pressure from the chasers. Hard to contain. And look at this. And he's stopped in that one. First tackle there. Gets the dummy half. He's got defenders closing. Past another. He's tackled there. And he's made good ground. At dummy half. Feeds it on. Mitchell. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. Plays the ball. No try. It was as close as you could go without scoring. Play the ball now. Reynolds produces a grubber kick. Is rounded up.
Absolutely no way through there.
Flicks a short pass. Gives it on. Well held. No way through. And there is the second tackle. Lays it off. Moses. Shovels it on. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. Sends it back inside. And they seize him. Rushes into dummy half. With a short ball. 2 in the tackle. And they get him to ground. This is just outstanding defence here. A very long pass now. With a punt. Sim under it. Off the left foot. And down he goes.
The defence is struggling here.
Martin bamboozles the defence with a step. Referee shouting hell.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
That's a clever pass. They worked hard to bring him down. There's the second. Grant senses a chance out of dummy half. Shut down by the defence. They just keep on coming here. Yo. Crichton. Hughes bursts through the line. Halted by the defence. It's wave after wave of attack. Best. This will come down with snow. Lomax claims the high ball. Heave-ho in that tackle. Brayley darting from dummy half. And he'll be forced to play. Second of 6 tackles there. Early change being made here. Proving hard to put down. Tries a back pass inside. And they give him a real rattle up there. Oh, good ball. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Boots it into touch. Shovels it wide. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Referee calls out 0 tackle. Nice step. Good play. They grab some decent territory. That's one. Martin.
Nice pass.
Hughes. Wrapped up. No way through.
Some enterprising play.
Turns it inside. Referee calls hell. Third tackle the call. Haas loops it long. Tackling in numbers here.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Look at that pass. Maybe this will work. He tries the chip. Knock on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. They form the scrum. Finds support. Pappenhausen. Yo puts him away. Tries the inside pass. Tapani shakes him up. That is special. The one-handed offload. Caught by a pair of defenders. First tackle up. Has a look and flicks it inside. Katoa gets it away. Have coughed it up and lost possession. Does well to keep it alive. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Count is 0. Crowd settles down again for the second half. Look to contain them with a deep kick-off. And the decision being made, let's have an interchange.
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
2 defenders put an end to his run. Works it on. They're looking to spoil his party. Grab there. Finally wrapped up. That's tackle number 1. Flicks the ball inside. Katoa.
Great pass.
Collected there on halfway. Plays it on the halfway. Hughes. Nice defence there. That's the 3rd. Looks and turns the ball inside. And that's a good tackle. No way through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Sends that pass out. Decides wide is the way to go. Here's the chip. Grabbed by the defence. Passes short. Edwards. Lomax. Ref rules knock on there.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
Ref calls a scrum. Finds support inside. Weaves his way.
He's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through. Feeds the short ball. Held as the call from the referee. On tackle number 1. With a quick pass. And taken by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Watkins delivers the wide ball. Hughes. Saab. Defence has prevented an offload. Crichton. Slips the pass. It's a turnover of possession.
I can't believe what I'm seeing with the passing. Schoolboy stuff.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Barlow. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
He's caught by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Fires out a pass. Big impact. Delivers a long ball. Moses goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Over the sideline it goes. Slips in the short one with a little bullet pass. Very effective tackle, that one. Moses. Yo. Lenu. Close to the line, but players to beat. Crichton. Bruising defence. Katoa. Snappy pass. That pleases the crowd. They've made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening moments of the game.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled with defence and had no answer to it.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion. Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Saturday night football at its finest, Vossi. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Drives this kick off long. Tedesco latches onto that kick. Contained in the tackle.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Yo. Two able to come in defence. That's two. Dummy half run here. Good step. Here's the interchange coming into play.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
Delivering the short ball. Time to shuffle the 13.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
Quick with the pass. Barlow. Barreled over there. Cut out ball. He punts it. Sim collects it on the full. Reynolds. And with a step.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
And there's the first try. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it.
That try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
Unable to put that one away. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. He really drives this kickoff. Pappenhausen catches it on the full. And some powerful defence coming in. Mark that one as the zero tackle. Whoops, there's the intercept. Run on defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Held goal by the ref. There's the zero count. That is a classic ankle tap. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the first of 6. Crichton. Ball and all tackle. That's the second tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. They've got the numbers. Wrapped up like a sausage. Halfway through this set. Lovely pass. Brings it up. Able to get a one-handed offload. Able to stand in the tackle. Captured by the defence.
Beautiful.
At dummy half. Stands and passes. Running along. Hughes.
Well done.
Kicks low with a grubber. Dragged down. Strong defence here. That's the set complete. It's a changeover. Gets to dummy half. And offloads the ball. Crichton knocks him off his feet. Plays it right on halfway. Plays it on the halfway line. Moses. The hooter has sounded. They've lost it. Utilising the chip. Tedesco marks the ball. Full time. Thoughts on the match, Cameron?
Well, it wasn't the most...
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Kirklees Stadium. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Moses Stands by. It's game on. Running along. Halted by the defence. Zero tackle. At dummy half. Tries the inside pass. Caught by a pair of defenders.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Clark decides to run from dummy half. And he's stopped in that one. Plays it. Shovels it on. Passes inside. Haas. Two able to come in defence.
Huge play.
Gets to dummy half. Good pressure from the chasers. Ball and all tackle.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Plays the ball. Passes long. And they give him a real rattle up there. That's good, getting to the loose ball. Shut down by the defence. That's the first of 6. Gives it on. Delivering the short ball. Wonderful tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Finds support inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. They worked hard to bring him down. Clark scoops it up and off he goes. And he'll be forced to play. Plays the ball a couple out. Cleary. A try to the visitors.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Bossy. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to that.
Now we focus on the conversion to come. And they'll pick up the points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Drives this kick off long. Drinkwater there to field the kick. Off the left foot. And he runs into some effective defence. You can mark that one as the zero tackle. Referee shouting held. Rushes into dummy half. Carrigan. And taken by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Cleary. Very effective tackle, that one.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Pass. Munster puts him away. It's wave after wave of attack. Hunts it. Lomax able to take that catch.
Well done.
Real force in this defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Yo.
Nice pass.
He's shut down there by the defence. Works it on. Feeds the short ball. Nice defence there. Plays it on the halfway line. Passes. Ballon able to come up with a hit. Crashes to the ground.
Bang! What a tackle.
Play the ball now. Munster.
Great pass.
Offloads. Good play. Getting it away. Dragged down.
Beautiful.
Oh, good ball. He'll take the kick for touch. That's a good kick right there. Brayley restarts play with a tap. Shovels it wide. Crichton. You can make it 2, he's beat. Edwards is over the line. Tries like that'll keep the fans coming in.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
There's the goal.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Kicks it off deep. Tedesco marks the ball through the first line of defence. Charges at the defence.
Like a thief in the night.
That ball, it is into touch. Turns it inside. Lays it off. Somewhere underneath that tackle is the player. There's the first tackle. Moses. Contained by the defence. Fires out a pass. Tests the defence with a short ball. They've come away with it. Run on defence. Count is 0. Clark senses a chance out of acting half. Rounded up by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Feeds it on. And he's blocked by the defence. There's the second. Flicks the ball inside. Knock on.
Knock on!
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up.
Here's the scrum. Tries a back pass inside. Moses weaves his way. Defence has prevented an offload. With a short ball. Gets the ball. Stands and passes. Wrapped up. No way through. With a quick pass. Crichton. Lenu. Katoa. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. Passes short. Munster. Moves it on. No way through. Brayley. A little dart out of dummy half. Gets his hands free and offloads. They're over. But
Let's
have
check
they
the video
grounded the
replay,
ball here?
please.
I don't think so.
Hold on, let's check the video replay.
Well, the video ref, he says no try. Quick with the pass. There's the siren for half-time. Picked off by the defence. That goes down as the 0 tackle. Has the job of kicking off. Look to contain them with a deep kick-off. Tedesco with a good catch. That's a good ball and all tackle. First tackle there. Slips in the short one. That's a clever pass. Met front on.
Absolutely no way through there.
Finds support. Crichton. What a step. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. This is excellent attack. Ballon. Tedesco. With an offload. Does well to keep it alive. He plays the ball on halfway. This is a relentless attack. With a little bullet pass. Able to stand in the tackle. Carrigan. Look out. He's through the line. Grabbed by the defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. Wrapped up on the 40-metre line. Out of dummy half he goes. That is a classic ankle tap. Snappy pass. 2 defenders and he's down. Sends it back inside. Well held. No way through.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Play the ball on the 20-metre line. Has chosen the high kick. Good take right there. The opportunity to score is still on. And we'll have a changeover here. A snappy pass. Munster. Tackling in numbers here.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Ballon. Moses. Met by a wall of defence. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Katoa. Captured by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Which way did he go? Bit of gusto in the hit-up. Makes some ground. They roll forward again. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Defence comes over the top.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Cutout ball. The spiral bomb. Look out. Trebojevic doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Eisenhuth is dragged to the ground. First tackle. This time it's a short pass. Thrown to ground. Kick out. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. That's 3. Carrigan. And down he goes. Unable to break through. Plays it on the halfway. Cleary gets a kick away. Saab under it. This is the old run backwards trick. Swamping tackle. That's the first tackle. Brayley runs from dummy half. Slips the pass with a line break. Hit up hard and straight. Halted by the defence.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Plays it. Shovels it on. And they managed to wrap him up just on the halfway.
Some enterprising play.
2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Yo, Moses. And he's stopped in that one. They just keep on coming here. Time to shuffle the 13.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
Trebojevic under the bomb and cool under pressure. Gets to dummy half. Eisenhuth breaks the line. Held as the call from the referee.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Here's a run from dummy half. Ball and all tackle.
The defence is struggling here.
At dummy half. Nice work. Short pass. Held call by the ref. Halfway through this set. Finds support inside. And he'll be forced to play. With a ball but not really making any ground. Comes up with a play the ball. Kicks. And he's right in position to field the kick. Beats a tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Slips a pass away. Referee calls held. Plays the ball. Yo, Moses. It's still on.
He can run.
Hoping to land a field goal. That's the full-time hooter. As close as it gets at the end of normal time. We're off to Golden Point.
After slogging it out.
Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Gathered in the tackle.
A solid chase there.
Rushes into dummy half. Drinkwater. And some powerful defence coming in. That's the first of 6. Chasing well. He surges forward. Referee shouting held. And that's the second. Gives it on. Tedesco puts him away.
Huge play.
Tries the inside pass. 2 in the tackle does the job.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Cutting at his teammates. It went backwards.
Well done.
He's shut down there by the defence. They continue to roll forward. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Picked up in the tackle. Brayley runs from acting hard. Gets it away. Does well. There's an offload. Kohler. Dragged down. That's the second. Play the ball now. Munster delivering the short ball. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Crashes to the ground on play number 4. One-handed offload. He runs straight past another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
A try-saving tackle. Plays the ball a couple out. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. Disappointing that. A forward pass.
Forward!
They form the scrum. Feeds the short ball. Mesmerises the defence with a step. He's taken there in that tackle.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Shovels it wide. Stopped by the defence. Breaks through. They worked hard to bring him down. A very long run. Works it on. With a hitter. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. Turns it inside. Kick out.
Great pass.
Throws himself into the defence. The hooter has sounded. Brought to ground close to the sideline. Tests the defence with a short ball. It's a try. What a way to finish this one.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks,